Okay, so today we're doing a deep dive into the AIDA Imaging HD-NDI3-IP67.
Right. And our mission is, pretty clear. We're looking at a camera that basically takes high-end broadcast features and lets you put them, well, anyway.
And the thing that just immediately jumps off the page is the speed, right?
Exactly. The hook is the frame rate. We're talking full HD 1080p at an incredible 120 frames per second, all over NDI HX.
Which is just wild.
Yeah.
But that immediately brings up a question for me. Pushing 120 frames over a compressed protocol, you have to worry about quality. Does it hold up, without turning into digital mush?
That is the perfect question, and that's where NDI HX3 comes in. Now, for anyone not familiar, this is the latest and greatest compression from NewTek. This camera, it's HX3 capable, so it'll output up to 1080p at 60 frames per second at a really solid 60 megabits.
60, okay, so for context, that's what, four times the old HX protocol?
4 times the bandwidth. So for you, that means you're avoiding all that blockiness, that tearing you'd see trying to do high-action shots over the older standards. Okay, so it's fast and the quality is there, but a lot of these POV cameras, they kind of lock you into one way of doing things, one ecosystem. How flexible is this one?
It's actually extremely flexible. Beyond NDI, it supports SRT.
Which is huge for sending stable video over the public internet. Huge.
Totally. And you still get the standard stuff like RTMP and RTSP, so it basically slots into any workflow you can think of. You can even just use its web UI to stream straight to, YouTube or wherever.
And that all relies on what the sensor's capturing in the first place. The core hardware here looks pretty solid.
Yeah, it's a 13-inch progressive scan CMOS sensor. It's paired with a 5MP 4mm CS mount lens,
giving you an 86-degree field of view, and I see it also has a 3.5mm line input. Don't overlook that.
Right, for embedding audio directly into the HDMI and the IP stream. Super useful.
Definitely.
But this is where it really gets interesting for me. The durability and the logistics. This camera is tiny. It's only 120 by 53 millimeters and has an IP67 weatherproofing rating.
And IP67, I mean, that's not just weather resistant. That's real reliability. It means it's totally protected from dust.
Right.
And you can hit it with a hose after a muddy shoot. It can even handle being dropped in water for a bit.
Yeah, short submersion. And to make that even easier, the deployment, it has PoE plus power over Ethernet.
The AT standard specifically.
The AT standard, yes.
Yeah.
And that is, I think, the ultimate efficiency gain here. You get your power, your control that's VSCI over IP, and your video.
All through one wire.
Just one wire. No more messing with separate power bricks out in the field.
Exactly. That single cable just slashes the complexity of your setup, which is, everything when you're in a remote or difficult location.
Oh, and it has the little tally light on the front.
Yeah, a small thing, but crucial for letting talent know when they're live.
So let's talk about the financial side. The price right now is $885.
And it's worth pointing out that price already includes a new 15% tariff that AIDA added recently. So, that's the current all-in cost to get this kind of tech.
So the big takeaway here for you is this combination. On one hand, you have these extremely high frame rates for broadcast quality slow motion.
The 120 50s, yeah.
And on the other, you have this incredibly robust single cable weatherproof design with the IP67 rating and PoE+.
Which really leaves us with the final thought for you to chew on. How does this ability to capture high-speed, high-quality video in really harsh places with just one wire, how does that fundamentally change where you can do professional streaming?
Right.
Think about sports coverage, industrial sites, even creative projects. The question isn't where can I run power to anymore. It's what amazing environments can you finally capture now?